A minute later, 2D returned with his cup refilled. Okay, go on, Izzy. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes! Mary and Joseph finally arrived in Bethlehem. Back in the story, Murdoch and Izzy walked around Bethlehem looking for a place to sleep. Well, the journey was long, but we made it good. Now, let's see if they got any room at the inn here. Mary and Joseph looked all over Bethlehem to find a place to stay. Sorry, we're full. But every place they went to was full. I'm sorry, but there isn't enough room. Inside a home, Gorillaz, Cloudbears, Tame, Alpine, and Booty Brown playing two innkeepers were cleaning up the place when there was a knock at the door. Don't open it. We got no space left. But what if it's someone in need? Then it's their problem, not ours. Outside, Murdoch knocked on the door again, but still no answer. Hey, do you have any space for me and my pregnant wife? Still no answer. Then Izzy let out a little cry. Aw, honey, it's okay. We'll find some place to stay. No, it's not that. My water just broke. What? It's time already? Yes. Aw, man. Okay, there's one more inn in this town, and hopefully they got room. At the last inn they went to, Joseph and Mary met a kind innkeeper. Murdoch and Izzy made it to the last inn. Murdoch knocked on the door, then Snoop Dogg in the role of the innkeeper answered it. Excuse me, do you have a room for us? My wife is about to give birth. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have no room. Why is everything full? I can't take it anymore. Don't you have anything? I have a barn you could use. Good, we'll take it. Snoop took Murdoch and Izzy to the barn where he opened the door for them. Thank you so much. Come on, Mary. Murdoch pushed Izzy into the barn. Do you need me to call a doctor? Nope, everything's good. We're fine, thank you. Murdoch slammed the door shut. Snoop shrugged and was about to leave until Murdoch opened the door again. One more thing. Do you know where my wife can lay down? There's some hay in the middle of the barn she could rest on. Okay, thanks. Murdoch slammed the door again, then Snoop walked off. Later, Murdoch laid Izzy down on the pile of hay. Then he put a blanket over her. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Do what? Have you give birth. Won't that be a little scarring for you? Nah, I think I can handle it. Now push. Izzy started to push as much as she could. Okay, doing good. Keep going. I think I see something. This really hurts. Okay, now. It's got two heads. What? Oh, wait, that's its butt. Okay, now I see the head. Okay, get it out! Just then the sound of a crying newborn was heard. Oh my gosh, how is he? Is he okay? He's the Son of God. Meanwhile, outside Bethlehem, Noodle, in the role of a shepherd girl, was watching her sheep, played by Mike the monkey dressed as a sheep. Come on, Mike, it's late. Just then Bonesy appeared. What are you? Bonesy then did charades with Noodle. You're telling me to not be afraid. Bonesy nodded yes. Then he pretended that he was cradling a baby in his arms. Are you telling me to go see a baby that has just been born? Bonesy nodded yes. Then he made a pose like he was praying. And this baby is the Son of God. Bonesy nodded. Okay, I shall go. And with that, Noodle headed for Bethlehem. Meanwhile, in the desert, Russell, 2D, and Ace, in the roles of the three wise men, were riding on their camels following the star to bring gifts to the newborn king. Are you sure you know where we're going? For the last time, Gaspar, yes. God told us to go find a baby in a manger and bring him gifts, so we must follow the star to find him. But can't we just use a compass? A what? A compass, like a watch, but you use it to figure out where you're going. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing yet, and neither is a watch. Balthazar's right. There ain't no such thing. Let's keep going. We gotta get these gifts to the new king. Melicor, why are we giving a baby gold, frankincense, and myrrh when we could really be giving him baby toys instead? Honestly, I don't know. Let's move out. Back in Bethlehem, Izzy and Murdoch were looking upon Leo's star in the role of baby Jesus. They had him laid down in a manger and wrapped around in swaddling clothes. Well, it took a lot of work, but it was worth it. Even though you threw up on that hen after you delivered him? Yeah, it was not a great moment, but hey, it was worth it. Then there was a knock at the door. I wonder who that could be at this hour. I'll get it. Murdoch went to the door where Noodle and Mike were standing outside. Hi, so an angel told me there was a baby who is the Son of God who was born right here. Is this the place? Yes, it is. Good, can I come in? It's cold. Sure, come right in. Thanks. Noodle entered the barn and stood where Izzy was sitting with Leo Star. Is that a monkey dressed as a sheep? Yeah. Why? Don't ask. Okay, well, nice to see someone's visiting us. Just then the door swung open and standing at it were Ace, Russell, and Tootie. Excuse me, is this where the child lays? Yes, what are you? We are 3 wise men, and we have brought gifts to the new king of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Why would a baby want that? That makes no sense. That's exactly what I thought. I told you guys we should have brought baby toys. Come on in. The 3 entered, and once they saw Leo Star, they placed their gifts down and bowed to the new king. You know, this is actually quite nice. We should consider this day into a holiday. You're right, Mary. I wonder what we'll call it. What about Christmas? Russell and Ace looked at him. What? Christmas? What type of name of a holiday is that? It was just a suggestion. Yeah, that sounds lame. Oh, I know. How about Life Day? Babe, maybe it's best we call it Christmas. Yeah, who ever thought about naming a holiday Life Day? Agreed. Yeah. And so, after that night, the day of Jesus' birth became known as Christmas. Afterwards, Jesus would grow up and become the Savior that he is still known as to this day, and Christmas would be celebrated all over the world for years and years. After she finished reading, Izzy closed the book. That was lovely, Izzy. I still don't get it, though. Why would the wise men bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh, but not baby toys? Honestly, I feel the same. But it was cute overall. And it seems to teach Leo Star a good lesson, right, sweetie? Star, Star, Star! Aw, why don't you look at that? He already knows the second part of his name. It's a Christmas miracle. Actually, babe, I think he's talking about the star in the sky. Up in the sky, through the window, one of the stars was shining bright. The others got up to see. Hi, it's just like in the story. Yeah, it's like the same star the wise men followed to look for the baby Jesus. It's so shiny. I think this is the best Christmas we've ever spent together. I agree with Noodle. It's quite nice. I couldn't agree more, babe. What about you, Leo? Star! I'll take that as a yes. Still wish we had snow, though. Everyone looked at Tootie. What? As the band continued to look at the star through the window, a shooting star flew by, and the star grew brighter after it was combined with the shooting star, making the Christmas star that everyone would see for years, as Christmas was the perfect time for family and friends.